Hello everybody, Joe here. Welcome to the channel. So today's video, we're going to do a bit of a stretch, a bend and mend. So this is where require some of the exercises will be a little bit of strength, but in general, this is just going to be sort of a yoga, I guess, since my name is Joe. But we'll stretch it out a bit and you'll feel much better after. So we're going to start with some regular downward dogs. So we'll start here. You can stretch sides a little bit. Come down to the floor. If you need to bend your legs a little bit, that's alright. Otherwise, keep your legs straight. Stretch out the hamstrings, glutes, calves, whatever you feel stretching. That's good. So we're going to walk forward, feet back. We're going to go up dog. If you want to do cobra, the only difference is that cobra would be knees on the ground. Upward dog is the knees off the ground. The down dog. You can pump the feet left and right. Push up, go down, back to upward dog. Downward dog. We're going to have the right foot up. Hang it over a little bit. You can open up your hip here. And put the right leg through. So this is a bit of a runner stretch, I believe they would call it. We're going to have the left arm go down, right arm up. Right arm down, left arm up. And other side. Left foot up and over. And through, runner stretch. So we're going to have the right arm down to the elbow. If you can, if not, you can stay up here as well. And then just do the twist. Otherwise, I prefer to get my elbow down and twist up. Left arm down, right arm up. Ooh, got a bit of a back crack there. That's kind of nice. So we do this movement a few times. Right arm, right leg up and over. Through. Left elbow down, right arm up. Right hand down, left arm up. Other leg. If you're more flexible on one side than the other, that is totally normal. I definitely am. One side is always way more flexible than the other. Right elbow down, left arm up. Left hand down, right arm up. Right arm down. Back to down dog. Relax for a second. Back to push up. Down dog. Right leg forward. And we're going to go to crescent pose. So we're just in this. Crescent pose is like warrior one. However, both legs are face forward and the hands are up straight. They're super flexible. You can grab your fingers together, and you can even lean back a bit. I'm going to avoid that today. So now we're going to straighten the right leg. We're going to go into a triangle. So right arm down, left arm up. And twisting triangle. So left arm down, right arm up. Again, if you got to bend your legs when you're doing this, that's totally okay. My flexibility is pretty good for an old man, so I'm able to straighten my right leg. I don't know about the other side though. So, right leg back, back to down dog, pump it out, and left leg forward, up to crescent pose. Again, if you can, hands together and lean back. Straighten the leg, the left hand down, right arm up. I'm much less flexible on this side, so on the other side I can put my palm down without any pain. This side, not at all. It's quite painful to put my left palm on the ground right now. And if you're feel a little bit, need more of a stretch on one side than the other, feel free to do so. Just hang out in the pose a little bit longer. Right hand down. Ooh, that's so good. All right, both legs back to down dog, up dog. So this time, stretch that out. Right leg forward, and we're just going to come down like so. Wrap the right arm around and just stretch it out like so. You can rock sort of back and forth with the left foot, that is. Coming up, we're just going to straighten this right leg as best as you can. If you're right here, you're way up here, that's totally fine. My right is actually fairly flexible, so I'm able to straighten this leg. And we want both hips faced forward. Don't cockeye them this way. Face both hips forward. All right, right leg back. Tap out the feet a little. And we're going to have the left foot up. Back into that deep stretch. Again, if you can. This is it. This is enough for you. Just stay here. Otherwise, wrap the left arm around and come all the way down. I can feel this tremendously in my left hip, my left glute. Bit of the hamstring as well. You can rock back and forth if you like. And again, hang out on either side, whatever side's more less flexible. You want to hang out on that side a little bit more to kind of stretch that out a bit more. Feel free to do so. So, coming up, we're going to straighten the left leg. Both hips, again, face totally forward. My left side, this left leg right here, is crazy difference from my right side. My right side, easily I can straighten this leg. This left side, I am struggling. Alright, so we're going to come up, we're just going to rotate over, and we're just going to do a little bit of a hang. So, come down like so. We're just going to hang over like so. If you can straighten your legs, it's fine. It's
great. If not, don't worry about it. Go back and forth a little bit, left to right. Move to the right, grab the right foot. Move to the left, grab the left foot. Right again. And left again. We come to the middle. We're going to bend the right. Stretch out that left leg. And guess what we're doing next? We're going to the other side. Straight to the right, then the left. Back to the right side. And back to the left side. Now, I'm not sure the name of this pose. We're just basically going to lean back as far as you can go. If you can go all the way down to the floor, that's great. If not, you can stay here, you can stay here, or you can go all the way down, which I will attempt to do, like so. Generally, when I'm in this pose, I'm going to hold it for about a minute or two. It won't go that long today, but the longer you hold it, you'll feel your hips and your back and everything will just be kind of a bit more flexible, and you'll get deeper into the pose. And your flexibility, the longer you hold it, will increase quite a bit. And rotate to the right, to the left. Do this a couple times. We're going to come up. This will require a little bit of power, so all we're going to do, we're going to go into a bridge. Butt to the heels, up, butt to the heels, then we're going to rotate back, a bit of a core. So this is just going to stretch the shoulders a bit. So bridge, back up, back down, all the way back, holding that butt off the ground, back to the heels, and back up to the bridge. Do this a couple times. Make sure you have a grippy mat when you're doing this, or your hands are going to slip, and it's going to be quite difficult. Now, all I'm going to do is rotate my hands out. My right arm is going to come over my left. So, over, switch sides, right arm down, left arm up. Do this a couple times per side. More each side. back to hands facing forward. Make it to the butt again. And back. Thrust that hip up. You should definitely feel this in the shoulders, the lats maybe, chest. A couple more rotations of this. We're almost done. Alrighty, next one, what we're going to do is grab the hands, I'll turn around, I'm just going to try and put the hands together, like so, and rotate them back. If you can only do this, whatever, just do your best. I can manage to have my palms facing each other, and my palms completely together. Again, when you're doing this, the more you bring the shoulders back like this, it's going to stretch even more. Alright, come out of that. I'm going to do a little bit of a wrist mobility, just stretching left and right, and then we'll call her quits for the day. Lean into one side, the other. And point that shoulder towards the ground. Rotate the hands backwards like so. We're just going to move back a little bit, stretch out the fingers. Now just the tops. So tops of the hands to the ground. Go left and right a bit. Flexibility in this is probably going to be very minimal, so don't overdo it. You could rotate front and back, left and right, do circles. Clockwise and counterclockwise. And that is that. So I feel better now. Definitely my legs, my hamstrings, and my groin. I do have some groin issues, especially with my left side. So I like to do the warrior poses, the crescent pose, all the deep lunges. I find that helps a lot. And my shoulders, this makes my shoulders feel fabulous. So maybe do this a couple times a week, and you'll notice big differences. Until next time, feel free to subscribe. You can hit the like button. That will help me out tremendously with the channel. Have yourself a great day, and bye for now.